darlings, how you doing? Welcome to my channel. So guys, today we're down to our second look from this gorgeous palette, which is the McGrath Mothership X Moonlit Seduction. Now guys, listen, I love this palette. Like, it blends like a dream. But before we go on talking, I hope you guys are having a fabulous week. Now, if you're new, wondering who is she, I am Eloise, and guys, I do different things on this channel, but guys, I'm onto the beauty side right now. So we're gonna be doing so many beauty looks and unraveling, unboxing so many eyeshadow palettes. Now guys, for this look, this is a very stunning palette. However, it is shimmer heavy. You only got 3 of the matte shades, which is the Plum Cabaret, the Rosewood Romantic, and the Dark Nocturne here. So you want your palettes to be like work friendly, things that you can actually wear to work. I mean, I don't want my palettes to be all the grungy stuff all the time. I think my first look was like a grungy sort of look, so I wanted that I could wear to work. So guys, I created this that I have on now. If you guys want to know how I achieved this look, keep on watching and I'll see you at the end of this video. See ya! So my darlings, we want to be able to wear this palette or use this palette for whatever occasion. It doesn't have to be grungy all the time, like all the time with the darker edges and all that. So we have to have a palette that works for different occasions. So we're gonna attempt like a sort of brownie look where we can wear to work. Now guys, I'm going to start off because the thing is, this is Plum Cabaret, which means it's a bit plummy, and that one is Rosewood Romantic, which should be rosy, if that makes sense. So we're gonna go into the Rosewood Romantic here. So I'm gonna be starting off, just dab a little bit here, and then my eyes are already prepped, so I'm just gonna go into this one like lightly, just like that. Again, I say this palette, you don't really need the most, you don't need to have the most because it works. A little dab works. Guys, you can see it's just a little dab here. I just dab very little bit because we're trying to keep it worky, worky, something we can wear to work, not too loud, not too rosy, not too plummy, not too anything. So that's the other eye. I'm just gonna do this one on camera since we're here. Just dab, go into the crease. Just make sure we do that. So we're done with, almost done. Like I said, we're doing the Rosewood Romantic here. So I don't know if I can't really see, so sorry guys. Just going to do a little bit more. I am so tempted to put a little bit of one of the shades on it, but guys, we want to keep it like something we can actually wear to work. So I'm not gonna be that tempted. I'm just gonna do it like so. It's a pretty easy look, something that you can wear to work. It's not something that has to be extremely loud, but I love this palette. I love the shadow. Guys, our look is done. Literally, our look is done. I just added a little bit more on the edges, and that's it. Just on the edges, the same Rosewood Romantic, guys. I just added a little bit on the edges. Our eyeshadow is done. Now guys, we're gonna do the bit that I love doing, which is the inner corner of my eyes, and I'm going to use what is that called again? I keep forgetting the names. Skin Taste Glow. So I just went into, guys, I went into Skin Taste Glow, and we're going to dab into the inner corner of our eyes. since this is for work, we're not trying to be loud as hell, so we're trying to be subtle, right? So that's what I'm doing. Same one, I'm just going under the lower lash line. I don't want it to be too loud, so just want it to be a bit bright. I do that a lot for work. I always use some glitter on my lower lash line. You don't have to, just me. Guys, our look is done. So I'm going to do my lashes, just pop on some lashes, then come back, and yeah, it's a pretty basic look, it's a pretty simple look, something that, guys, we can wear to work, and I'll be right back. It's so beautiful. The color story is so gorgeous. It's more like me, neutral warm or warm neutrals, but I want to say, like, I enjoyed really doing this look. It's a matte look, it's something wearable for work. I mean, it's not all the time we have to be loud or, you know, frisky, if that makes sense. I know it's a, you know, it's a seductive palette, Moonlit Seduction. What can we do? But guys, I just feel like I want to be able to create an eyeshadow look from this palette to wear to work. And saying that, you got only three mattes, and the three mattes, which is the Rosewood Romantic, Plum Cabaret, and the Dark Nocturne, guys. These are kind of like on the heavy side, like they're so pigmented, and you only need a little dab, just a tiny little dab I did to get my look. Like, keep it on the down low, you know, just keep it on the low side. So you don't need a heavy hand for these shadows, because they're highly, especially the mattes are highly pigmented. Like, they are so, I am shook. Now, if you are a beginner to Pat McGrath formula just like myself, you can start off with the Moonlit Seduction. I started off with the Moonlit Seduction, and I think the Mothership one, the Subliminal, because I wanted to have a first and a last palette, but that's just me, you know. I can be extra. As at the time I'm shooting this video, I have all 10 palettes. When I shot the very first video, I introduced my bold palettes. I said I was yet to get Mothership 4 Decadence. The reason was I wanted one with gold packaging, if that makes sense. I want a gold packaging and a rose gold packaging in my collection. So I was able to secure the gold packaging, but the gold packaging is the Star Wars from 2021. I was able to get that. Now, understand the fact, like, they don't sell them anywhere, like, nowhere. They're just independent sellers, people who probably bought it then and want to sell it away. So people who, I don't know, just I found it online, and it's so gorgeous. It's an all shimmer palette, but guys, at the same time, guys, I don't mind. I would use my palette with a different palette. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not restricted to using one palette, but it's nice to be able to create looks with one palette. Having said that, so guys, I absolutely enjoyed this palette, this look. I enjoyed building it. Like, it was pretty easy. So if you're a beginner to makeup, you're not gonna find it difficult. Like, this is pretty easy things to do. Like, Honestly guys, I'm so excited. Do you guys know that I just done a shop for a foundation, concealer, and I think lip gloss or something. I want to really see have formula. I want to see how good it is, because it's not cheap, but let us see. I have used the Chanel, the Dior's, and all that, the Fenties. I've used so many in the past, and my current foundation is Kevin Aucoin Sexual Enhancer. That is my current one. But I want to try Pat McGrath because I want to feature Pat McGrath heavily on my channel here. So yes guys, you're gonna be seeing so many of Pat McGrath you know, things coming on. That said, I'm gonna leave this down. Guys, we've come to the end of this video. What else I want to say, don't forget to subscribe, like and share if you like it, and please keep coming back for more. I got next a part 3. I don't know what look I'm going to be doing, but guys, we're going to see. So guys, I'm going to love you and leave you. Take care, darlings. Bye.